Hello movie lovers, Bob for Bob's Movie Review here, and today we are at that point once again where we're going to talk about the new Blu-ray and DVD releases for October of 2019. Be sure to click subscribe and click on the bell icon to be notified whenever I upload great new content. If you enjoy the video, be sure to show it some love and give it a like rating. So, can you guys believe it's already October? I'm really hoping we have some good horror movies coming out this October. You know, everybody looks forward to October because that's when all the Halloween and scary stuff happens. So let's check it out, guys. First up, we have The Shining coming to 4K for the first time. This will also have a Best Buy exclusive steelbook. As you can see here, it's yellow and it kind of looks like a maze. I was not feeling the artwork at all, so I did not get that one. I did already receive The Shining for review. I do love the artwork here on the standard 4K version. It's so cool. I've never been a huge fan of the movie. Well, I shouldn't say never. I just watched it for the first time maybe 2 years ago, and I wasn't a huge fan of it, but maybe I'll enjoy it more the second time. Next up is Spider-Man Far From Home. Now, this one will be getting a 4K, a Blu-ray, a DVD, a Best Buy exclusive 4K steelbook, as you can see here. Great artwork, love the look of it. I did pre-order that one, so I'll bring you guys an unboxing of that as soon as I can. And then Target's going to have a gallery book, or they're calling it a mini book, I think, this time. But it's only going to be a Blu-ray DVD digital HD combo pack, so I guess Buy has the exclusive 4K exclusive. Next up is Gremlins releasing for the first time on 4K. I haven't seen this one in years. It's one of those kind of Christmassy horror kind of movies. But it also have a 4K steelbook. Again, I wasn't loving the artwork on that one, but I did already receive the 4K for review. Guardians of the Galaxy will be releasing for the first time on 4K, and it will have a Best Buy exclusive steelbook as seen here. I did also pre-order that one, so I'll bring you guys an unboxing of that. Pan's Labyrinth is releasing for the first time on 4K. And I've never seen this one. I do remember when it first released, like everybody at work was talking about it, but hard to believe back then, 10 years ago or whatever. I was always into movies. Like, I always liked movies, but I wasn't like, not like now where I'm watching so many movies, but I just didn't really go to the theater very often, and I didn't buy movies that often, so I never checked it out. Next up, Doctor Strange will be releasing on 4K for the first time, and it will also have a Best Buy exclusive 4K steelbook as seen here. I did pre-order that one as well. Now, this one to me is really hard to believe. The Addams Family and the Addams Family Values are both releasing on Blu-ray for the first time. I can't believe they've never been on Blu-ray. I did have the original DVDs, but I didn't realize that they had never been released on Blu-ray. They'll be available separately or as a 2-pack, and I did already get the 2-pack for review. Next up, Ant-Man is coming to 4K for the first time. I don't know about you guys, but I really liked Ant-Man. That one's pretty cool. It is going to have a Best Buy exclusive steelbook as seen here. I did pre-order that one as well. Zombieland is going to be releasing on 4K for the first time. A lot of 4K for the first times, as I'm just now noticing. And they will have a Best Buy exclusive steelbook. I always really liked this movie. I'm definitely looking forward to the sequel. I did pre-order the steelbook, although the artwork might be a little bit cooler here on the standard. Was this a standard Blu-ray artwork? I can't remember now. Frozen is releasing for the first time on 4K, and here's the Best Buy exclusive steelbook. I did pre-order that one as well. I've never seen it. I don't own it. Here is the Gremlins 4K steelbook, Zombieland 4K steelbook. Doom Patrol, the complete first season, is releasing on a Blu-ray or a DVD, and I was really looking forward to this one. I didn't get sent a review copy, so at some point I will be picking this one up. I don't need to pick it up right away, so I'll try to wait out for a better price. The Death and Return of Superman is releasing on 4K. Now, I believe this is just The Death of Superman and Reign of the Supermen, like a 2-pack put together. It looks like they have a figure in there. I don't know, I thought I was getting that one for a review, but it didn't ever show up, so maybe not. Itsy Bitsy, I don't really know much about this, but the cover art definitely looks interesting. This one will be releasing on a Blu-ray or DVD. Doom Annihilation, it looks like maybe this might be an animated thing. That one's releasing on a Blu-ray or DVD. Framing John DeLorean. I would like to check this one out, about John DeLorean. It's kind of funny because Driven is also releasing, and this was a movie about John DeLorean as well. I did review this one on my channel. If you guys want to check it out, just search for Driven on my channel. I watched it a few months back when it hit theaters or whatever, and I enjoyed it for sure. I think it was more about this other guy than John DeLorean, but still a cool movie. It had Jason Sudeikis in it. The Gangster, the Cop, the Devil is releasing from Wellgo USA. I want to say this one's only on Blu-ray, don't quote me, but I did get mine for review. The Peanuts 70th Anniversary Collection is releasing in this kind of cool box thing. And I don't know exactly which ones it has, but it's like, you know, the Great Pumpkin, the Thanksgiving, the Christmas. I don't know if it has any other ones or not. There's a Jarhead 4-movie collection releasing, and then the new Jarhead Law of Return. I don't know. I saw the first Jarhead. I don't think I even realized they made. I know they had a 2. Maybe I knew they had a 3, but this movie Maiden from Sony Pictures about this the first all-women sailing team to do some competition or something. Can't remember exactly what it was about. Encounter with Luke Hemsworth. And I don't know exactly what the deal is with this. It's A Star is Born on Steelbook, and it doesn't say exclusive. So I'm thinking this might be like a wide release or something. I don't know. I could be wrong just from what I saw. This movie, Tales of Frankenstein, I definitely want to check that out. I still might ask if I can just review it or not. It's from Leo Mark Studios, and they'll usually send me over a link if I want to review something for them. I know I was very interested in it before. Yeah, guys, that was only 1 week. So now we go to October 8th, and we have Toy Story 4. I have not seen this one, but I am definitely looking forward to it. It will have a 4K Steelbook, as seen here. I did pre-order that one. A Blu-ray. Target will have a 4K gallery book, and I don't know. I don't think Disney's releasing DVDs anymore. I don't know what's going on with that. Midsummer. This one's an A24 title, and I thought it looked interesting. It's one of those movies that, like, if it's right, it could be really good, but if it's wrong, it could be really bad. I don't know. I don't really seem to get A24 titles very much for review. Maybe because I don't know. Maybe because I don't usually like them. I don't know. I don't get them very often. Deadwood, the movie, I never saw the show, so I don't really know much about that. We do have Vikings Season 5, Volume 2. Always kind of annoying when they break up the seasons into volumes. I'm not sure if I'll be getting that one for review or not, to be honest. Sergeant Bilko. That's another, like, I have these actors, that I really like, but I love Steve Martin, and I'm not sure I've ever seen Sergeant Bilko. Might have to think about picking that one up. Light of My Life. This one will be on Blu-ray or DVD from Paramount Pictures, and I will be reviewing that one. Dudley Do-Right, yes, Brendan Fraser. Gwen, this one is releasing on Blu-ray or DVD from RLJE Films. I did already get a copy of that for review. Kung Fu Monster, I believe I'll be reviewing that. I can't say with any certainty. And that brings us to October 15th. And we have Scarface coming for the first time on 4K. And it's also going to have this, I don't know what's all included in this, a limited edition thing, and it has like some kind of statue thing in it or something. Boy, coming to 4K for the first time is the 15th anniversary edition. It's been so long since I've seen the first one. I don't think I ever saw the second one. I don't really remember it too well. I did watch the most recent one, and I wasn't a huge fan. I thought it was an okay movie. The Omen collection, I have never really been a fan of these movies too much. Like, I know they, like, when Best Buy would have the Blu-ray set down to like $10, I was like, nah, it's still too much. American Gangster coming to 4K. I don't think I ever saw that one. The Haunting of Hill House. I believe this was a show on Hulu, right? I can't remember for sure. It'll be releasing on a Blu-ray or DVD from Paramount Pictures, and I should be reviewing that one. Crawl. This one looked kind of interesting. It's another one of those ones too where, if they do it right, it'll be pretty good, and if they do it wrong, it's going to be cheesy and terrible. But I should be reviewing that one. 3 from Hell. That one's going to be releasing on a 4K Blu-ray and a DVD. This is kind of like the third. This is the third one. You had the House of a Thousand Corpses. First time I watched that, I was kind of young, and I was just like, was not for me. I watched it again a few years ago, and I was like, hey, this movie's pretty cool. And then they had The Devil's Rejects. I never did see that one. I think it was just those two, and then this one, 3 from Hell, that was just recently in theaters. I should be reviewing this one. Mill Creek Entertainment is hitting it hard with these Ultraman. They got Ultraman the series and Ultra Q the series, both releasing on either a Blu-ray or Steelbook. I did request those, so hopefully they're not too bad. Twin Peaks, the television collection. I thought about trying to get this, but there's no way I could get through much of it. So, The Art of Self-Defense. Stuber is releasing on a 4K Blu-ray or DVD from Fox. Hellboy will have a 4K Steelbook. I did not realize that. Teen Titans Go versus Teen Titans. Could be interesting, although I've never seen anything Teen Titans. Night Hunter, this one's also releasing on a Blu-ray or DVD from Paramount Pictures, and I will be reviewing that one most likely. A Simple Twist of Fate, I'm not sure I even heard of that one. Jeez, a lot of Steve Martin movies releasing, huh? The Lingering is releasing, I can't remember if this one is Blu-ray and DVD or just Blu-ray. This one is from Welco USA. I did already receive my copy for review. Devil's Revenge. I don't know what the deal is with this. I got an email about it. There was some lawsuit for some reason on it. I'm not sure why. It does have William Shatner. Maybe people were just trying to stop a William Shatner movie from getting... and it does have Jerry Ryan from Star Trek Voyager. Kind of interesting. And that brings us to October 22nd. And we do have the Daniel Craig collection releasing for the first time on 4K. I don't even think I can name them all. Skyfall, Spectre, and 2 others. I don't know. I've never been a huge fan of the James Bond films. The Charlie's Angels movies. Is it just Charlie's Angels? That's the 2000 version, is releasing on a 4K. And I guess the other one's only releasing on Blu-ray. I'm not sure why. I don't think I ever saw this one. I might have seen that one. I can't remember. We do also have The Lion King, the new... It's still animated, but it's more like a photorealistic animation style. Lion King releasing on a 4K Steelbook, a Target Gallery book, which will include 4K and a Blu-ray. I did pre-order the Steelbook already, so I'll bring you guys an unboxing of that when I can. Wonder Woman Bloodline is releasing on 4K or Blu-ray. I don't know if they're having a Steelbook. Oh yeah, Target will have a Blu-ray Steelbook, it looks like. I'm supposed to be reviewing this one, but with the way things have gone, I'm not sure that I'm going to get that or not. The Dead Center from Arrow Video. Arrow is also releasing Crimson Peak. I never did see this one. Have you guys seen that one? What do you think of it? Best Buy has a 4K Steelbook for Charlie's Angels. It's like they make a Steelbook for anything nowadays. I've really been getting pretty frustrated because it's like... just in the last couple months, I've spent like $500 on Steelbooks, and it's like, it's ridiculous. They're just going overboard, and I've even pretty much given up on trying to buy even just all the major titles because there's just too many. It's impossible. I'm not a millionaire. Bloodline is releasing on a Blu-ray. I think it's going to have a DVD as well. I did recently review this one. If you guys want to check it out, search for Bloodline on my channel. It does have Sean William Scott, and he's kind of like this really dark, very disturbed guy who is a serial killer. Yeah, I liked it, but didn't love it. You know what I mean? Satanic Panic, that one's going to be releasing from RLJE Films, and I did recently review that one as well. It's about this girl or young woman, and she's like a pizza delivery woman, and she ends up at this Satanist party, and they need to sacrifice a virgin, and she's a virgin, and it's kind of a horror comedy thing. I liked it. I think it did pretty well. Tone Deaf, this one will be releasing on a Blu-ray or DVD. Hopefully I'll be getting that for review, but I'm not sure. Angel of Mine and Strange But True. I do want to check this one out. It has that lady there from The Office in it, and I think this takes us to the last week. October 29th, there's this crazy Godzilla collection thing, 1954 to 1975 from Criterion, An American Werewolf in London from Arrow Video. For the first time on 4K, It's a Wonderful Life. I think I'll be reviewing that one. Blob Shout Factory, The Wizard of Oz for the first time on 4K. It's also going to have a 4K Steelbook at Best Buy seen here. Now, I don't know like if I love the artwork for the movie or whatever, but that is a really nice looking artwork. Anyways, I think I'm getting the standard version for review. Batman the Animated Series Limited Edition. Again, as far as I know, I'm supposed to be reviewing that, but I'm just not going to count on getting it. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood is releasing. I thought it was going to have a 4K, but I could be wrong. Red Heat coming to 4K for the first time. Charlie's Angels, the complete series, releasing on Blu-ray. I don't know what this is. Amityville, the Cursed Collection. I'm going to have to look into that one some more. Let's see. Ringu, I don't know how you say that, is coming to an Arrow Video. And I think that's supposed to be all of them. I'm not sure, though. I do have like the old DVD box set, and I've never watched any of them. The Thing, I believe that's a Mill Creek release, and I believe that's the remake. Pretty sure that's the remake. I could be wrong. Maybe that's the original. I don't know. You guys correct me. 10 Minutes Gone, releasing on Blu-ray. And that is it for the Blu-rays. Sorry if I missed anything. There's a lot of releases. So that's going to bring us to the DVDs. And October 1st, we have Scooby-Doo, Return to Zombie Island. Now, I never saw the Zombie Island movie. I'm definitely going to have to look for it and see if I can pick it up. But I did receive this one for review already, and I have watched it already. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was really cool. You have to watch for my review. Storm of the Century, another Stephen King one that I always really liked. It's kind of a long mini-series or something like that. Charmed, the revival or remake version or whatever, season 1. Anna the Apocalypse coming to DVD. Tell Me a Story. This one looks kind of interesting. Hopefully I get a chance to check that one out. Oh, they're releasing The Addams Family on DVD as well. Huh. Killer High. This one is releasing from Uncorked Entertainment, and I did just finish watching that just a few minutes ago. It was a pretty cool movie. I definitely liked it. It's kind of a horror comedy, but I will be reviewing that soon. And that takes us to October 8th. You know what? Somehow I missed Annabelle Comes Home on October 8th. I already received that one for review, but I have not seen it yet. Black Lightning, is that one only releasing on DVD this time? If so, that's kind of disappointing. Yeah, they only show it on DVD. Well, that's pretty disappointing, isn't it? This movie Ruin Me from RLJE Films looks pretty interesting. I definitely like to check it out. I don't know if I'll be able to pick it up or not, but it's definitely a movie I'm interested in. October 15th, we have The King of Queens, the complete series, releasing from Mill Creek Entertainment. I'm not sure why. I mean, other than that, they paid money for the license or whatever. There's already been a complete series released before on DVD. You would think, if anything, they would put it on Blu-ray, but they are releasing it on DVD, and I always enjoyed that show. Haunt, great movie, guys. I loved it. I did review this one already. This scary movie where they go into this haunted house and lots of craziness ensues. Let's see, the 22nd. I don't think there's really anything too different there. And 29th, Them That Follow. This is kind of like about these snake, what do they call them? Snake handlers or whatever. Looked pretty interesting. But I think that is it, guys. I hope you did enjoy the video. I would love to hear what you guys plan on picking up, or if you've seen any of these movies, what you thought of them. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to give it a like rating. And if you haven't already, subscribe for more videos, check out suggested videos, check out my website, BOBSMOVIEREVIEW.com, and I'll see you guys next